Well, damn. Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you love the Yankees but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest in New York Yankees news or just for plain old New York Yankees discussion. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for 17, by the way. A big milestone on the channel. It means a lot. Thank you guys. But let's help the channel now get to the next level, and that's 20,000 subscribers. So let's talk about this huge news. It's being reported by Jeff Passan himself. Jeff Passan in his ESPN article today, sharing that outfielders Jasson Dominguez and Spencer Jones. Now, Bobby Nightingale, he reported the other day. I made a video on that. If you haven't seen that, please check that one out as well. Talking about how the Yankees would include Spencer Jones in a deal for either Garrett Crochet or Tariq Skubal. Now it's being reported by Jeff Passan that Jasson Dominguez and Spencer Jones, they're not entirely off the table. The chances are slim, but Cashman hasn't ruled out trading away Dominguez or Spencer Jones. Well, listen, that's being smart. You're being a smart GM. Of course, you won't say, hey, he's untouchable, when in your mind, because listen, you have to get the negotiations started in the first place. That's the most important thing. You have to get your foot in the door. And a team has to be willing to talk to you and treat you like you're serious. And if you're coming to the table initially with the possibility anyway of trading away Spencer Jones or Dominguez, maybe even both, well, then teams may be more inclined to call you up and ask you about those players. If they have players that you want, like a Skubal or a Crochet. Now, for me, no chance am I trading the Martian. They're not a shot. People want to rag on him. Oh, he's injury prone. He had Tommy John already. An oblique strain. He's injury prone. Trade him. Listen, he's still incredibly young. He's not injury prone, so please don't say that. If he gets another injury, maybe we could start having that conversation, but I don't think that conversation is necessary at this moment. Dominguez this season alone hitting .356. I'm not trading him. No chance. I want to see what I have with him first before I move him. Now, Spencer Jones this season down there in AA, he's hitting .237. A raw prospect, a prospect that his ceiling is also incredibly high. I would be more inclined to trade him over a Dominguez, but there's no chance I'm trading away Dominguez. Now, Spencer Jones hitting .237 down there with the .721 OPS down there in AA, not AAA and AA. I hope he could turn it around. I'm praying that he does. He could, most definitely, but he's not having his best season whatsoever. So the Yankees making him available, it does make sense. It does. Truly, though, honestly, even though they're not entirely off the table, the Martian or Spencer Jones, I don't necessarily think that the Yankees really would want to trade either of those guys away. And I don't think they will. I truly don't. And at the end of the day, Spencer Jones and Dominguez, they're New York Yankees. When the deadline is past us and it's gone, it's over, Spencer Jones and Dominguez, they will be in the system, in the organization. But the Yankees making them available, it doesn't shock me. I just hope now that this very slim possibility of moving on from a Dominguez or Spencer Jones, I'm hoping that it doesn't happen. I really am. I'm hoping it doesn't happen. But it could. It could. But I think, anyway, it could be, hey, let's start this conversation. Dominguez and Jones are on the table, and that's our last resort. So we'll see what happens. But I predict that both of these men will still be in the organization when the deadline is all said and done. That's what I think anyway. But you guys, you let me know what you think down in the comments. I know a lot of people are they think Spencer Jones is untouchable, And listen, I'm not going to trade Spencer Jones for a bag of chips. So I wouldn't want the Yankees to trade Jones for a bag of chips. No chance. It has to be for something freaking special that I'm going to get years of control of. That's what it has to be. It can't just be, a sunflower season, a thing of big league chew. Of course not. I'm not going to include Spencer Jones in a Chisholm deal. No. I won't include Jones in a Rengifo deal. And Rengifo, so many people want him. He hasn't played since July 3rd. So when it comes to moving on from Spencer Jones or even Dominguez, the only way that the Yankees even think about doing that is if they think they have a real chance or a real shot at Crochet or Skubal. Now, when it comes to Crochet, the White Sox, it appears that they're going to throw Robert in that deal as well. So if you're moving Spencer Jones and you're getting, or even Dominguez, which I wouldn't do, he's untouchable in my opinion. But if you did do a deal like that, a blockbuster, well, you're bringing in Robert. He's pretty good. Robert. Not sure how you pronounce his name. I've heard it pronounced those two ways, but I digress. Dominguez, Spencer Jones, big news. Jeff Passan reporting that both of those guys are not entirely off the table. And we'll see what happens. We'll see if they get moved. I think personally, it does not happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have channel memberships in the description if that interests you. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.